Hi, I'm Chris Oldland, Editor of Field Service News. The great and the good of the service management world came to London towards the end of June this year at the Service Management Expo. Field Service News was right at the heart of the conversation, hosting this year's Field Service Solutions Theatre. And here's a collection of some of the speakers that we had on the first day.
I'm Boer. I'm the International Alliance Manager from TomTom Telematics. I flew in this morning from the Netherlands and I just gave a presentation for TomTom Telematics about the trends that we see, the growing technology, faster computing power, the Internet of Things, everything becoming a sensor, that's resulting into a lot of data, big data, and another trend, making sure you can allow people to use that data by having a platform approach, APIs and SDKs. So really making sure you do open innovation. So we talked about how we do that with our partners, our developers, our developer community, how we not only have a great solution for telematics where you can manage your fleet and save on fuel and damages and control the cost of your vehicles and your fleet, but also to allow for direct communication with your drivers and to build a much better and efficient business process. For example, by adding software from these companies behind me, like Click Software, Tesseract, which are key players in this service and maintenance industry, allow them to see where the vehicles are, plan the assets, plan the work orders, and then send them over to the devices. But also to do innovations together with scanners, so the engineers, they take some spare parts from the back, they scan it, and the warehouse already knows what to put into the vehicles during the night to make sure the stock is on the right level. Or go to the ruggedized devices and have a paperless office with implemented proof of delivery, or making sure they have all the documentation at hand so you don't have to worry about any paper anymore. So that's what we talked about today, and I think it's going to be a great fair where we can help our customers with a seamless end-to-end experience in their business process.
So my name is Tim Baines. I'm Professor of Operations Strategy at the Aston Business School. My area of interest is the servitization of manufacturing. Servitization is the process by when a manufacturing company builds their revenue streams from services rather than simply products alone. A particular area of interest of mine is advanced services. Advanced services are where the manufacturer focuses on delivering a capability and the customer buys an outcome. Advanced services are very important to us because they help manufacturing companies to sustain their position in the value stream and extend their value capture opportunities.
My name is Nick Frank. I'm Principal of Frank Partners, and what I do is help manufacturing technology businesses grow their businesses through service thinking. And I've been here today looking at the secret ingredients for companies to monetize the IoT and all that connectivity stuff. And basically, what we discussed were two key ingredients. Firstly, service thinking, which is basically understanding your customers' business models and also their customers' business processes, and you'll find the value for services within those value chains. And the second is to use a little bit of imagination to see how you can make a difference to their business model, to their business processes, and make money for yourself.
So I'm Steve Foxley. I am the Director for Industry Services within Siemens. What I've been doing today is I've been talking about data security. On the one hand, on the positive side, how we can use big data to use things like Internet of Things, to drive things like servitization and better services for our customer. But then the dark side is how can we protect ourselves from cyber attacks and people who are trying to manipulate that big data for malicious purposes. So the big takeaway for me today is a logical approach. How do you classify your data? One solution doesn't fit all. How do you protect the crown jewels that you've got within your business? And then follow simple things like physical security, stopping people getting access, separating your office and your production networks, and then classifying your employees, making sure they've got the right roles, responsibilities, and access to the appropriate level of data. I think there's some simple things we can put in place that will make it harder for hackers to get into our crown jewels for our businesses.
And that's just a selection of some of the great speakers that we had at the Field Service Solutions Theatre at this year's Service Management Expo. Remember, if you want to stay ahead of all the latest trends in field service, you can do so by subscribing to fieldservicenews.com. You'll find more videos, you'll find features and interviews with the leading thinkers in the industry, plus you'll find a whole range of resources from white papers to podcasts to webinars and beyond. So for now, thanks as always for watching. My name's Chris Oldland, I'm editor of Field Service News, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.